Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Shah Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and citation I can teach all truth and sincerity. This is gonna be called "The Truth is Exclusive." So I'm gonna read Matthew 13 verse 9. It says, "Who has Matthew 13 verse 9 says, who have ears to hear, let him hear." And it says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And it says, verse 11, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. And this is Yahushua speaking, because the disciples were coming to Yahushua and asking why he speak to, I believe it was, if I read up a little bit, I think he was speaking to I would say the Sadducees, I believe he was speaking to the Sadducees and Pharisees, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, he's speaking to those who this understanding was not given to in parables and in dark sayings, because it was given unto one, the disciples, and those who are amongst the disciples. They understand that this truth, this understanding, this wisdom was not for everybody. It's only exclusively for the Israelites, but more exclusively is for the election of the nation of Israel, to gather and wake up the election. It wasn't. This truth is not for everybody, including 2/3, because all Israel is not going to be saved. Only the election is going to be saved. So, and that's why this truth is exclusive. It's only exclusive to the election, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. 2/3 will not understand this. 2/3 will not get it. They'll all scoff, or they'll hear it and not take heed. And then by the time they take heed, it be fire around them and unable to put the fire out, because when those missiles drop, it's going to be a literal lake of fire in Babylon, which is America. But anyway, actually, I'll read the Matthew 13, 9, 11 NLT. Slocky, let me go back. It's Matthew 13 verse 9 in the NLT. It says, anyone with ears to hear and should listen and understand. His disciples came to ask him, why do you use parables when you talk to the people? And he replied, you are permanent to understand the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but others are not. Because it's lucky if I said he was talking to the Sadducees and Pharisees. Because honestly, it's only a select few that will understand this understanding that the men of the Lord who are on the highways and byways understand. Only a select few who are chosen to understand this will understand it. That's why this truth is exclusive, But anyway, I'm gonna go to Amos. I'm gonna So like I'm gonna go to Amos 3:7. It's Amos 3:7. It says, "Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets." It says, I'm reading the NLT version. This is Amos 3:7. "Indeed, the sovereign Lord neither does anything until he reveals his plans to his servants, the prophets." So Yahweh Shem Shai, he revealed the dark sayings, the secrets, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to the prophets, to the men of the Lord who are on the highways and byways, still likewise, brethren in this understanding. You know, um, the brothers and sisters in this understanding. You know, because not everybody is gonna get this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and not everybody's chosen. Only a select few, only a small percentage. You know, I'm gonna go back to Matthew, Matthew, the 11th chapter 11, verse 25. It's Matthew chapter 11, verse 25. It says, "At that time, Yahushua answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and have revealed them unto babes." So this wisdom has been hid from the wise and prudent of our nation, but it has been given to men you considered uh, young, eligible young men. Some men are, older men in the faith, but they were young when they started out. You know, because a lot of people will undermine a man who's younger than them because they feel like they older, that they can't be told nothing or they can't be reassured nothing because they're older. You know, um, but yeah, this wisdom has been hid from the wise and prudent, the elderly. It's been given to the younger men in the truth, and older elders who were young in the truth at one point. Because some elders came in when they were like 17, some 12. You know, you know, just saying, like, whatever time Yahweh Shem Yahshua chose you to be his servant, from that day on, and you understood that wisdom, um, that information was exclusively for you to have at that time. You know. Um, anyway,